Face the facts, man. This guy may never, ever win another match.
And from Queens, New York, weighing in at 223 pounds, Kurt Hawkins.
You know, guys, some people were just built to be WWE superstars. And if history's taught us anything, Kurt Hawkins was probably more likely built to be an electrician.
You know, we talk a lot about Asuka's winning streak. Kurt Hawkins has one of the great all-time losing streaks. I don't think the guy's won a match in his career.
Well, that just means he's got more motivation to capture that one elusive victory.
Or change careers. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Kurt Hawkins, bat crazy.
The Celtic Warrior is here.
And from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
A pint and a fight is a good Sheamus night.
Byron, you should get a haircut like that.
Why, so I can look stupid?
I'm going to tell Sheamus you said that.
No, please don't.
Right after this match.
It was a slip of the tongue. As one of the most decorated champions in this company.
Snapmare.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, I think this man needs business.
We're about to get another one.
How is the ref not seeing this? Super kick!
Oh, yeah, here's Kurt Hawkins.
That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down.
Sheamus starting to weaken some. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Hey, if he can't handle a little punishment here and there, maybe he has no business being.
We're moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble. Oh, they Russian leg sweep.
Times two.
Kurt Hawkins with good timing here. Oh, and a knee, and another.
Sheamus shows us some clever offense here.
Ow, that hurt.
The 2014 Royal Rumble.
Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor. Vicious neck breaker. Modal is showing us how to get it done. He's starting to feel it here.
Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Byron, I remember calling the action at the 2014 Royal Rumble and was shocked when I heard my broadcast colleague JBL's entrance music. That night, the self-professed wrestler.
This will be number 6.
Hooked up.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Looks like a change of plans here, guys.
Seemed to me like the grip was slipping a bit. That might explain it. The biggest thing an opponent has to be aware of when they lock up with Bo Dallas is falling under an immediate attack. The Bo leave in Bo spirit has consumed Bo Dallas, and this man is more ferocious than ever.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. He's starting to show signs of fatigue, but he's not appearing too worse.
Well, who's coming out next? Who is it? Bo Dallas we see now is much different than the end of WWE in 2014. For someone challenging Bo Dallas today, they need to be ready to square off against a vicious individual.
What Bo Dallas has shown us is that he's willing to take out anyone at any time. An opponent must be ready for anything once they've been identified as Dallas's opponent. I mean, before they even get in the ring.
There's the chop.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
We're about to find out who enters next.
He's just so dominant.
He's not looking good here. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
I'm shocked he's even still in there, guys. Given the punishment he's taken, I figured somebody would have eliminated him by now.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though.
He's making a statement here with this attack. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Braun Strowman faltering some. I'd have to agree with Corey's comments on the element of surprise. It seems each year I find myself shocked at some of the names we see competing in the Rumble.
That's kind of funny coming from you, Michael, considering many might say that your 2012 appearance in the Rumble match was the biggest surprise ever.
Byron, I'm undefeated at WrestleMania.
Don't remind us.
He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
Man, Sheamus showing some of that Irish charm.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Guys, whoever wins this match tonight will forever be ingrained in one of the most exclusive and elite lists of all of sports entertainment. And that is no exaggeration.
This could be an elimination.
I think you're right. Killian Dane's on the attack.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Look at that. He ended up on the short end of the stick in that exchange. When this guy's on, look out.
He dodges out of the way and gets out of harm's way.
Oh, boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
He's got a boatload of energy. See if it lasts.
Can you believe it? Abuses him with an elbow. Quick thinking to avoid that one. That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
Since exploding onto the ECW scene in 2009, the Celtic Warrior has made a habit of beating people up and winning championship gold. Sheamus' power was so impressive, it even landed him on the cover of Muscle and Fitness magazine.
Russian leg sweep. Nicely done. He's taking some offense. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Yeah, but of the guys in the ring right now, he's just as capable as any of winning this thing and going on to WrestleMania.
It's all academic from here.
The Miz is looking to end this.
And he hits a vicious neck breaker.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Man, Dane got out of there just in time.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one. Braun Strowman is getting ready here. I think this man...
Who can enter at number 90?
There's the chop. The Miz looking a little startled right now.
The Brogue Kick is the perfect weapon for Sheamus to display all of his size, power, and agility. The Celtic Warrior just nails his opponent right in the face.
And Braun Strowman's definitely doing what he can to get the psychological edge. Chad's playing it up big time now.
So damaging.
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
At 6'4" and weighing 260s.
Next entrance getting ready to come out.
Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Braun Strowman has been eliminated.
a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
What a maneuver!
When we look at the prestige of winning the Royal Rumble match and how the event itself puts the world on the road to WrestleMania, we must go back to the success of the first Royal Rumble. The match started off with two future WWE Hall of Famers in Bret Hitman Hart and Tito Santana. And every 2 minutes thereafter saw an incredible list of superstars enter the match.
The Miz has
He's
been
on the defensive now.
eliminated.
Corey, a few moments ago, you talked about the phenomenal lineup of superstars who participated in the inaugural Royal Rumble.
Who's it gonna be?
The clothesline finds the mark. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Shane has been eliminated.
Watch out!
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
An impressive backbreaker there. Russian leg sweep.
Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without mentioning the mastermind behind the epic event. Of course, that person is WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson, a true legend.
Who's it gonna be, fellas?
He's got a boatload of energy. See if it lasts.
Reflecting a bit more on Pat Patterson creating the Rumble, I can tell you that the concept wasn't initially welcomed with great fondness.
Imagine pitching a battle royal that starts with just two people. On paper, that's a tough sell. But when it comes to Patterson, you have to trust that he knows what he's doing.
Dodges what could have been an elimination.
There's no way that was...
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Set him up. The phenomenal AJ Styles.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
former United States champion.
Listen, Bobby Roode's held titles all over the world, but Roode said, nothing I have ever accomplished will hold a candle to what I do in WWE.
So you look at Bobby Roode, you look at a guy who's got tremendous work ethic. He's always the first guy at the arena, last guy to leave. Spends tremendous amount of time working on his physique, working on his in-ring ability, and you see the results each and every...
Well-executed drop kick. Each of these competitors looks to gain momentum with a win tonight.
Whoever gets the early advantage could take this thing to a win.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Bobby Roode looking good tonight, truly worthy of the expensive robes he wears to the ring.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with a guy who shops at Suit City, but if these were fashion competitions, his opponents would have already lost.
He hits the clothesline. Up and over with a suplex. An aggressive takedown does its job. AJ Styles on offense.
Incredible.
So much innovation.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense. Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. He looks a bit off his game here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
AJ Styles has the uncanny ability to make big matches even bigger. Case in point, his show-stealing match against Shane McMahon at WrestleMania 33.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense. Check out Bobby Roode's offense. Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
AJ Styles looking a little out of his element. You don't see that very often. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
You know, Michael, AJ Styles entered WrestleMania with a chip on his shoulder. Styles had a lot of frustration about Shane's handling of the #1 contendership and took it out with some brutal offense.
I mean, you can tell both competitors earned a lot of respect for each other after that match, as Shane recruited Styles to help in his matches against Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The damage has been done. This kind of offense he's known for. Well executed. Oh my, AJ Styles.
Can he finish the job? AJ Styles just shifted the tide of this match.
Got all of that one. Big time move. Oh, no.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician.
Styles clash. This one might be over, guys.
Yeah, and this is why. Take a look.
AJ Styles makes the cover. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
How in the world? AJ Styles got him there.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Bang! Cutter! Bobby Roode setting spine buster.
Can he finish him off here? Right across the back of the neck.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
Oh, I think this man means business. But now that got those shoulders on the mat. 2, 3. And Bobby Roode is your winner.
Come on, Corey. Hallelujah.
Stop it.
Here is your winner, Bobby Roode.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
After that epic entrance, Bobby Roode has even more amazing tricks with his technical wrestling skills.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Bobby Roode looking good tonight. Truly worthy of the expensive robes he wears to the ring.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with a guy who shops at Suit City, but if these were fashion competitions, his opponents would have already lost.
He's in firm control of this one now. Oh, what a clothesline. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. AJ Styles with the offense. Nobody comes back from this.
Oh yeah, here's AJ Styles.
Momentum shift for the phenomenal one.
Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
Clearly on a mission here. Shoulders on the mat. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Too soon.
I don't want to know what that feels like. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. He's starting to stagger a bit. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle. Ouch.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
Great offense by AJ Styles. Great offense by AJ Styles.
That's not great, Cole. That's phenomenal. Ushigoroshi.
He needs to capitalize on it now.
Things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode.
AJ Styles is incoming. AJ Styles on offense.
Incredible.
So much innovation. Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! And the fight must go on.
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Over the last 2 decades, AJ Styles has had countless main events. Is it at all possible to get AJ Styles off his game?
Look, I'd say that it is. Not everyone can keep their cool as well as I do. And AJ's few losses happened when an opponent got under his skin.
Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get any bigger than this. A match under the bright lights of WrestleMania.
Guys, I just looked up some of AJ's losses. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens focused their brilliant minds on flummoxing Styles, and they both beat the champ. And then there's James Ellsworth.
Well, in no universe, AJ Styles may have it. Styles clash! That should do it. And this match is over.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Kick. Beautiful. And remember, submissions only as we get underway here.
I assure you, making one of these competitors quit will be easier said than done.
With AJ Styles in the ring, you know this match is going to be absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, the only thing I could possibly dislike about the match is that you're calling it with me.
Oh yeah, here's AJ Styles.
Momentum shift for the phenomenal one.
Nice job by Samoa Joe.
Just a brutal move. The flying forearm finds his target. He wants no part of the outside. Great offense by AJ Styles.
That's not great, Cole. That's phenomenal.
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
Lands a pretty stiff kick.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what...
Oh, AJ Styles!
He's really looking to prove a point here.
Samoa Joe is getting overwhelmed.
Lariat! AJ Styles beginning to peter out here.
You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
He's taking on some damage, but so is his opponent. This match can go either way at this point.
Clearly on a mission here. That doesn't even look remotely comfortable. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Nice job by Samoa Joe.
Trouble in paradise. Uh-oh.
This just ain't gonna do it.
These guys are... And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
His drop kick connects. AJ Styles is...
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
But can he follow up here?
The quickness of that move is absolutely unreal.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
AJ Styles. Incredible move by AJ Styles. And AJ Styles has found a way to take control of this match. Not so fast. On the comeback trail.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Drops the elbow on him. And some trouble here now for Samoa Joe.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
That killer instinct Samoa Joe has. Oh boy, he is rolling.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Here's Samoa Joe. Byron, he's got the sleeper locked in. The sleeper hold is locked in.
This could be it.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Shifting focus to that arm.
AJ Styles may have it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Uh-oh.
There's
Uh-oh.
I don't think
Uh-oh.
this just ain't gonna do it.
You gotta believe this one's over. What a clothesline. Deep trouble here.
Look out.
The leg drop connects. Here we go. Back inside the ring. Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Lightning fast reflexes. Arm drag.
Very nice.
AJ Styles moved out of the way there.
And no luck against Joe there.
Oh, Joe brings the pain. This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness. See who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match. Here's the cover. And a quick kick out from AJ Styles.
And the match continues. Now check this out.
Penny predicament. And the shoulder gets up in time. A glorious kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
Back in from the floor. AJ Styles losing some grip here.
Styles has to get it together.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words. You know, guys, I can't think of too many superstars who have had an immediate impact upon arriving here in WWE as Bobby Roode. Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
AJ Styles got him there.
He wants no part of the outside.
To Byron's point about Bobby Roode's immediate impact, it's likely because Roode has spent his entire career readying himself for the big time of the WWE.
And during that time, he shared the ring with some of the best ever. I'm talking about Ric Flair, AJ Styles, even Sting.
He's displaying classic offense here. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. The cover. And AJ Styles powers out.
AJ always makes the South proud, and tonight is no exception.
AJ Styles brings it every night, but the Royal Rumble pay-per-view has been quite significant in the career of the Phenomenal One.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Through with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious.
There it is.
AJ Styles.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Nice.
Shut it down.
Michael, AJ Styles' Royal Rumble history begins in the Rumble match itself.
Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah.
He hits it. Bobby Roode brings everyone to their feet.
Ha, me too.
Going for the cover. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
How'd he do that? Oh boy, he is rolling.
I don't know about you guys, but if I'm in the ring against Bobby Roode, and thankfully I never will be, I target his arms. Makes sense, right, Myron?
I like your thought process, Michael. He can't lift you up for the glorious DDT if he can't use his arms. Very smart.
AJ Styles with the offense. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
Following up on how to succeed against Roode in addition to the arms, I would think spending some time on his shoulders couldn't hurt. Anything to prevent him from picking you up for the glorious DDT.
I'll tell you what, if Roode had 0 arms and a match against the two of you, I'm still putting all my money on the glorious one.
Hey.
I think this man means business. One move after the other. It's devastating.
Likely seeing stars now.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Bobby Roode pops the shoulder up.
Hallelujah. Bobby Roode is still in this.
Yeah, hallelujah.
Stop it, Byron.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
Guys, not sure how. Look at this. This could do it. Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
AJ Styles, guys, he's setting up for something here.
Ushigoroshi. Can he finish him off here?
Things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode. Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah.
Hits it. Bobby Roode brings everyone to their feet.
Ha, me too.
Now it's time to capitalize.
The pinfall and the victory.
Here is your winner,
epic entrance, Bobby Roode has even more amazing tricks with his technical wrestling skills.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Bobby Roode looking good tonight. Truly worthy of the expensive robes he wears to the ring.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with a guy who shops at Suit City, but if these were fashion competitions, his opponents would have already lost.
Wow, what an arm drag.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
This could stop AJ Styles for a while.
It might, but it probably won't.
I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
He's not looking like himself here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here. Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
Surprises him with the enziguri.
Oh, I think this man means business. He's trying to mangle his face here.
Showing some quickness there.
And he hits with a diving assault.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
He delivers a flawless Hurricane Rana. AJ Styles is getting ready.
Ushigoroshi.
Nobody does it quite like him.
Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Can he score the pin?
Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this. That would have been a shocker.
I personally think fighting champions are idiots, but AJ Styles hasn't turned away any challengers since joining SmackDown Live.
Moonsault from the apron! He wants no part of the outside. Corey, you said before that his constant defenses are idiotic. But between his U.S. Championship Open Challenge and his WWE Championship reigns, we've seen plenty of all-time classics.
Who else but AJ Styles would give Ty Dillinger a United States Championship match mere weeks after his debut? Or give James Ellsworth 2 WWE Championship opportunities? That's why he's the champ that runs the camp.
You just proved my point. It's idiocy.
He hits him with a face buster. While it doesn't have the legacy of Raw and SmackDown, WWE Jacked is the only WWE program you've seen AJ Styles on before 2016. It was right here in New Orleans that Paige defeated AJ Lee in her WWE debut to capture the Divas Championship, and you get the sense we'll be adding to that history by the time tonight's over.
Michael, that Jacked match from 2002 is actually on WWE.com. During the match, Jonathan Coachman mentions how great a prospect AJ Styles was in the early 2000s.
See, even back then, Coach was smarter than you. And don't forget Styles' opponent. He fought the Hurricane. It was no pushover back then. At that point, Hurricane had more experience, but Styles almost pulled off a win on Jack. AJ Styles with a burst of energy.
And there's his speed paying off.
snapmare.
Oh, perfectly executed.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat. AJ Styles is looking to fly. Whoa! Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Rude's got him hooked.
Fisherman suplex.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
It's gonna take more than that.
Now that's a display of excellent ring awareness.
Nicely done.
Here's the cover for the win. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Here comes a phenomenal one.
Here we go. AJ Styles setting up
Ushigoroshi.
Styles can finish the job here.
AJ Styles is setting it up. There's the quickness.
Styles can finish the job here.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
AJ Styles is getting ready.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
And a pin attempt. This guy just refuses to quit.
Yeah, and AJ is showing the heart that's made him a champion. Can't teach that.
Showing absolutely no mercy on that attack. Looking for all the glory here. AJ Styles with an easy kick out there.
Can you believe this?
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
Got the shoulders down. 2. Oh, that was a close call.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
That's how you make an impact.
Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
And a quick kick out from AJ Styles.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. AJ Styles with a nice reversal. When this guy's on, look out. Spine Buster. He goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
It's gonna take more than that.
Incoming.
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
Yes!
Unreal performance.
These competitors are squaring off looking to outmatch each other.
It's going to be a tall task for one of these two.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Cover here. And he breaks the cover.
Just powered out.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a clothesline.
When AJ Styles entered the WWE, he already had a big following and reputation from his time in Japan, though he isn't alone in bringing big talent to the West.
Brings up AJ having a following before coming to WWE. It is similar to how Finn Balor had one as well. And boy, what a dream match they put on at TLC.
Yeah, and that was a match put together in the spur of the moment. AJ Styles was on a live tour in South America, took an 18-hour flight to Minnesota, and still had a hell of a match against Finn Balor. The WWE Universe has been buzzing about it ever since.
It even made you swear, Byron.
There's a pin now, and a kick out, not even close on that.
He's not giving up that easy. Guys, there's no debating Bobby Roode's greatness since arriving here in WWE. But let's not forget, Roode was also a world-renowned superstar before he even showed up here.
Looks like he's got it applied perfectly. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. I want to go back to Corey's great point about Bobby Roode's pre-WWE career. With 2 decades of experience under his belt, Roode really has made a name for himself the world over.
Which is why I think he was able to hit the ground running when he made his debut in NXT in 2016.
He's got the shoulders down. This battle's not over yet.
Still too fresh.
AJ Styles may have it.
So damaging. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode.
Styles clash.
This one's over, guys. Things just...
Yes! Takes it!
Here is your winner,
Oh, this is gonna be good.
and from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at
Nicely done. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but you think he's down and out, but then out of nowhere, he can hit you with a flurry of strikes.
And then AJ may just be one Styles clash away from victory.
Executed perfectly.
He wants no part of the outside.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Just a brutal backbreaker right there. AJ Styles looking a little out of his element.
You don't see that very often. Well, these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Well, at this point, I don't suspect he'll be putting this submission match on his highlight reel.
Samoa Joe's in trouble.
Elbow drop.
What's AJ Styles going to do now?
Nice job by Samoa Joe.
What's AJ Styles going to do with this?
Who knows? One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful of is if they have an injury or have been injured in the past and people know about it. You can bet in a submission match that your opponent is going to target that body part immediately. It's like having a giant bullseye on an arm, leg, ankle, or shoulder.
AJ Styles beginning to breathe a little heavier now.
I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
Byron, you brought up that a submission match can be especially dangerous for a competitor who's injured or had a known injury. I think that's why it's just as important as submission match.
Oh, what disrespect. This one's over by way of disqualification.
The drop kick hits the target.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be #1.
Bobby Roode looking good tonight. Truly worthy of the expensive robes he wears to the ring.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with a guy who shops at Suit City, but if these were fashion competitions, his opponents would have already lost.
When it comes to Bobby Roode, he doesn't really care whether he's liked or hated, as long as the WWE Universe recognizes that he is absolutely glorious.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
AJ Styles on offense.
Incredible.
So much innovation.
Well, he debuted on SmackDown Live and endeared himself to a brand new crowd. He didn't quite have that. Here's a cover. Plenty of fight left.
Still seems a little early.
Up and wheelbarrow face buster. We've got a cover.
Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
A glorious kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
Guys, AJ Styles has such a wide array of maneuvers. How can his opponent neutralize his offense?
When you're going up against someone that has such variety in their playbook, the best strategy might be to attack their core.
Trouble in paradise.
On that strategy to take you down, AJ, why would you think focusing on his core would gain you the advantage?
Well, you'll be killing two birds with one stone. Attacking the ribs compresses the lungs, decreases speed and stamina. Then, punishing his back would make it nearly impossible for him to get you in place for a Styles clash or get up for that phenomenal forearm.
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles.
You can never count AJ Styles out, but his few losses of note are coming from bigger opponents who countered Styles' aerial attack.
If you're going to beat Styles, you need a strong move. Roman Reigns barely escaped their rivalry, but he got 2 big wins with some well-timed spears.
He wants no part of the outside. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
To your point, Corey, I can think of another time strength stopped the phenomenal one. When John Cena rolled from an attitude adjustment into a second AA to win their classic match at the Alamo Dome.
And you can't forget AJ's match against Brock Lesnar. Styles for
Bobby Roode setting
Roode with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious. Now that's how you make a statement.
And he kicks out.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
You can see the pain on his face as the stretch gets deeper.
Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah. It's it. Bobby Roode brings everyone to their feet.
Me too. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left?
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Here is your winner,
the phenomenal AJ Styles. When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is...
from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
No more talking behind each other's backs. Now they are face to face. And pretty soon, fist to fist.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
With AJ Styles in the ring, you know this match is going to be absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, the only thing I could possibly dislike about the match is that you're calling it with me.
Oh, my goodness. That lands. Flattens him with a clothesline.
clothesline. Ooh, that hurt.
Oh, a sharp one right to the cheekbone.
AJ Styles caught a bit off guard there.
Which is a rare sight. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
We got a cover. This one's far from over.
There's a reason AJ is one of the greatest performers in sports entertainment, folks.
Even though AJ Styles deemed himself the champ that runs the camp to annoy John Cena, he really has thrived as a leader of various factions and teams. Bobby Roode pops the shoulder up.
Gonna take more than that.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. AJ Styles is fired up in this one.
Graves, that Japanese faction was good, but becoming a leader in WWE is what matters. Styles did that as SmackDown Live's team captain at Survivor Series.
And during that match, Styles' own teammate Dean Ambrose ended up powerbombing AJ and aiding in his elimination. But in the end, SmackDown won, which means that Captain Styles won too.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Corey, what does an opponent have to do in order to be successful against Bobby Roode?
Well,
AJ Styles into the cover. Bobby Roode pops the shoulder up. Not yet.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
AJ Styles is setting it up. AJ Styles beginning to look a little tired. Unfamiliar sight.
I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body...
It's it. Bobby Roode brings everyone to their feet.
Me too.
You have to like his chances here.
Not enough to end this one.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
You know, Byron, Corey makes a great point. Not too many superstars. Gets the shoulder up. Way too early. AJ Styles, guys, he's setting up for something here.
And there's his speed paying off.
What an incredible move by AJ Styles.
Not incredible, Cole. Phenomenal.
But he's got to capitalize now. Of course, Bobby Roode is a decorated veteran of sports entertainment, but I got to say, he's got his work cut out for him here tonight. Folks, this is where superstars become immortals. A win at WrestleMania lives forever in the annals of sports entertainment.
As Byron mentioned, Bobby Roode is in there with some stiff competition here tonight. Perhaps too stiff.
Will you stop, Cole? The guy's beating Shinsuke Nakamura, Dolph Ziggler, Baron Corbin. The list goes on and on. What else does he have to do to get your respect? Jeez.
And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael. But you also have to remember how much energy it drains to pull off.
Oh, he turns it around.
He wants no part of the outside. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Look out!
Things have gotten worse for AJ Styles. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
The damage has been done, guys. I don't see how he can possibly recover from this beating he's taken.
AJ Styles might be headed for a rare loss unless he turns things around.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Bobby Roode setting spine buster.
He could do it here. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Still in it.
AJ Styles may have it.
Ushigoroshi.
Styles can finish the job here.
Executed perfectly.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Too quick for him there. He's in big trouble.
AJ Styles looks like he's a step behind there, guys.
Yeah, he's really hurting.
Unfamiliar showing from AJ.
Watch this here.
Oh, man, AJ Styles is really feeling the pressure.
Bobby Roode setting.
Roode with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious.
This one is over.
Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
Wow.
He executes a textbook schoolboy. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
What a glorious kick out for Bobby Roode. Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
Roode's got the pump handle hooked.
Up handle slam. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
2, 3. And Bobby Roode is your winner.
Come on, Corey. Hallelujah.
Stop it.
Here is your winner, Bobby Roode.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
You may be in New Orleans.